Hello, Knights. So today I am here to make all of you know about the AI Summit 2026, what actually happened there, what exactly is AI Summit, and what usually happens in AI Summit. See, we are seeing several videos, several reels on Instagram and several YouTube shorts as well regarding that events that has happened on that AI Summit, but most of you are not aware what a AI Summit is and what has to be done there. So today this video motive is totally to get you known about all about the AI Summit, what exactly it's summit, what usually happens there. So starting with the knowledge of AI Summit 2026, I have broken down the content into several points so that it becomes much easier for you all to understand. Instead of memorizing things, just learn and engage with things. So starting with very first point and starting with AI Summit, we should know what exactly is a summit. So imagine the most important meeting of your life, one where the big bosses of the countries and the massive companies like Google and Microsoft sit at one table. The word summit simply means the top of a mountain. Just like you can see everything clearly from a mountain peak, these leaders meet at a top to see the big picture of the future. They don't just talk, they make the big rules that change how we see, how we use our phones, how we work, or how we live. In simple words, it's the world's main meeting where the biggest decisions for the planet are made. So, hope so you understood a little bit about what is summit exactly. Looking for the history of summit, the birth of the concept of summit. The idea of summit was born because world problems became too big for just one person or one country to solve. The goal was to stop sending letters back and forth and instead get the world's top decision makers in one room to talk directly face to face. Originally, these were only used for solving emergency crises, but they have now evolved in a way to plan the future. Today, the summit has moved from solving conflicts to building things like new rules for internet, economy, and AI. The simple reason they exist is because a 1 hour face-to-face talk between leaders can achieve more than 10 years of emails. That's slightly an example to explain you the actual use case of this summit and how powerful is it. Looking towards actually the AI Summit 2026 that happened in India, New Delhi first time. So the event was called the India AI Impact Summit 2026 and it was held right there in New Delhi at the famous Bharat Mandapam. It took place over 5 days from February 16th to February 28th, making Delhi the center of world's tech map this week. For the first time, leaders from 118 different countries came to India to discuss the future of technology together. The guest list was huge. It included world leaders, top government officials, and the most famous CEOs of many big tech companies, Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and many more. In simple terms, if I say, it was a massive gathering where the brains behind the world's most famous apps and the leaders of the countries met to plan what happens next. Looking towards the aim of this 2026 AI Summit, the aim was people, planet, and progress. The main goal was to move away from just talking and start making a real impact on our daily lives. The vision was based on 3 simple words: people, helping all of us; planet, saving nature; and progress, growing the economy. India's aim was to ensure that AI doesn't just help rich countries but also help farmers, students, and small and micro businesses in India as well. The key takeaway for the future is called Manav, a vision to keep AI human friendly, ethical, and safe for everyone to use. In short, if would I say that the aim was to make AI a public good like electricity and water, such as simple as that everyone can use to make their life better. Talking about the real show stealer events that actually happened in the AI Summit 2026, real machines in action. The biggest star was Alexis W, a made in India wheeled humanoid robot built by Adverb designed to work alongside humans in warehouses and hospitals. We saw Arista, an autonomous robot by Rail Labs that literally walks on train tracks to find microscopic cracks, preventing accidents before they even happen. That is the best use case, and that's what is the biggest problem our country faces a lot, and it can fix that. For the first time, an electric air taxi called the E200X from IIT Madras was showcased. It's a flying car designed to turn a 60-minute traffic jam into a 7-minute flight. It's great, no? Sky Air demonstrated a full delivery system where drones drop packages into smart mailboxes, which are then picked up by small AI rovers to bring them to your doorstep. Seems like a dream, but it could be possible in upcoming future, and it has made possible, certainly. These aren't just ideas, these are real physical machines that have already completed millions of tested and are ready to change how we live and travel in India. The agreement or the declaration happened at the AI Summit 2026. The New Delhi Declaration, the big agreement. The most important outcome was signing of the New Delhi Declaration, a major agreement on how the world will use AI. A total of 88 countries and international organizations, including US, UK, China, and many more, put aside their differences and signed this document. They all agreed on one simple Indian principle. That is, welfare for all, happiness for all. Sarvajan Hitaya, Sarvajan Sukhaya. The agreement ensures that AI will be used for social good, meaning it should help with health and education rather than being used for harm. In simple words, the world leaders shook hands and promised that the future of AI will be safe, trusted, and fair for every human being on earth. As a conclusion, the grand result, what came out to be, I would say the biggest news is that the world didn't just give India claps, they gave commitments worth $250 billion, over 21 lakh crores. This massive amount of money is being put into building India's own infrastructure like massive data centers and chip making factories, so we don't have to depend on other countries. The summit also ended with the Manav vision, ensuring that as AI grows, it stays under human control and helps the common man first. Most importantly, the event provided that India is not longer just a user of technology. We are now the world's leader in building it. The final takeaway is simple. The AI revolution isn't coming in the future. It is happening right now, right here in India.